a lot of fun. If you don't know what Sandustry is, this is a game I've been playing on my channel for like a bunch. It's a factory game where you make a physics-based factory and every pixel of sand is simulated. And we make some nonsense happen. It's out in early access next week. There was a demo last year which was crazy big with a crazy ton of stuff. Sounds quite fun. It's amazing. You should try out the demo, Jeffrey. I think the demo is still up, right? I must have played like 100 hours of the demo, maybe even more. It's very addictive. Lots of like ton of optimizations to make. I'm gonna skip the tutorial because I'm a pro gamer. Well, I don't need that. It's not my jam. Okay. Yes. I know. So, we have our research tree. That's largely empty right now. We gotta make some money. We make money is we use our digger, our shovels, go down, and then we can move our grabber to number 3 because it needs to be number 3. We can get the sand. We can make the sand wet by putting it inside water, and then we can go take this and we can turn on shaking, and we can shake the sand. Get some gold out of that. We'll put the gold on a pile. As an only player who's not yet finished the game, I'm afraid of this game. Are you excited about away team? Because I'm excited about the away team. I want to play away team. That sounds like a great time. And it kind of reminds me of Sandustry a bit, actually. Alright, so we're doing this. We're like getting gold by shaking. Problem is that's not very efficient, so we're going to disable shaking here. I'm going to turn that off. And we're going to try and automate this a little bit. So, we don't have hovering yet, which is unfortunate. We'll get a couple of shake. We'll get a, let's see. Get a collector here. Just like that. And then we'll do this. So this is gonna collect all our money. And we're gonna get a bunch of shakers. Like this. And now if you put the wet sand on the shakers, it's gonna get shaken, and it's gonna split these things up, and the gold's gonna fall underground while the residue is gonna roll all the way down to the bottom. So we can also grab our gold here that we have from before, load that up, and just get it stored right over there. And just like gonna pile this up all the way. And now the rest is gonna fall down on the floor here. All the gold's gonna go inside. It's gonna give us a bunch of credits, which we can use to unlock new things. For example, logistics gives us conveyor belts and launchers. So if you get those, which we will, because we wanna, we can then automate this away. And we can go get a bunch of conveyor belts like this. And we can use our launchers to launch stuff from all the way to the bottom of this lake. All the way here. All the way that. And now, whenever we mine something, we can mine some sand. Like here, like this. We get some launchers diagonally. Now it's gonna get launched into the water. We're gonna get a bunch of wet sand, and we do want to kind of like move this towards. Oh, we can build it in walls now. That's actually so good. I love that. That actually changes everything. We can build conveyor belts inside walls now. That's awesome. Give me all the sand, please. Alright, so now we have this, and we'll get another launcher in the middle. Just like that. We'll need this side one. That's still only, so it's fine. I haven't played, like, isn't the away team supposed to be like, isn't the away team like a character-based game rather than like a management game? Like you're playing as a single character, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mistaken. But that was kind of my impression of it. I haven't actually kept up with it that much. But I was kind of like thinking it would be like Sandustry. Auto-saving incoming. Put this all in here. So now this is rolling around. It's gonna get to the shaker. And we might as well just like store the residue in a box here as well. Yeah, so we don't lose it. Let's get it all the way there. And just store all this garbage from the floor. Just put it where it belongs. Just like that. Okay. Well, we did kind of mess up. There's some normal sand here, which we don't want. We'll just wall this off. So we have a little funnel thing. Do some diagonals up top. Things fall down. But it's an arrow, you know. It points where we're supposed to go. Just do it like this. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. And we'll do a bit more mining. And just everything just gets launched, right? Yeah, everything's gonna get launched up here. We'll extend this a bit more. And we can change the build mode as well. Just like with more of these. I just like keep launching stuff upwards. Okay, now it's all getting wet. It's gonna flow through here. It's gonna get to our shaker line. It's gonna get shaken. Gold's gonna fall into here. And actually, let's change this a bit. Let's have a conveyor belt over here so things can fall down onto the shaker sooner. I'm gonna slide down. Let's have a little cliff fall there. And now we'll be getting more and more money. Now the problem is this is not gonna be efficient long term. We're gonna have to like tweak that soon. But we have 50. I want to just get the hovering. It's gonna make my life a lot easier for 50. Now we can actually just hover in place. It's gonna make it easier for us to build the factories. So we have this going on. Let's block this off for a second. And we'll tweak this a little bit. All this falls down. Just get rid of the sand here. I'm trying to like think a little bit ahead because again I have played a bunch of the demo and I played the release as well, so I do know what is to be expected. What I should expect. So let's pull this off like this. We'll launch these things upwards. Well, we'll launch it here, I guess, actually. Launch it here. And then we'll do a couple of shakers. A couple of shakers. You can also select this and just move it around. Hey, Visual, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow at No Hemmy's Open Lobs, I hope. Be a fun time. Let's get rid of all of these. And all this silly residue out of the way. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, how's this? How's this for size? So we have that. It's just me. Are you freezing? I am. Are we back? No, we're still dropping frames. Why are we dropping frames, guys? What is going on? Why are things being broken? It's like my interrupts. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, I have, it shouldn't be happening though. Like, there's nothing. Like, and it's not like, it's just like occasional. You know? It's not constant. Like, my upload is good, it's looking good. Did you make to OBS? I haven't changed anything though, like in ages. I'm back? Okay, I'm back. But the thing is, I asked if we're back like 2 minutes ago. Because here and here just in 10 frames. I feel like it's so delayed though. Actually, let me look at the actual stream real quick. I want to see how delayed we are. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know why it's happening. It's actually driving me crazy. Because it was fine yesterday for most of the stream, and it was fine the other day as well. I guess we'll just try and live with it, perhaps. You said it 2 minutes ago? Oh, my chat is delayed as well. Okay. Could be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Because it's fine for like most of it, then suddenly just like stops working for a little bit. And then it's all good. Like, I can see there's like 0 frames drop now all of a sudden. It's all fine. It's all good. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna just finish this off like this. And we'll do something like this. Yeah, I'm going. I know it's no biggie. It's fine. It's all good. All right, so now we have this bad boy. We can just get a bunch of launches yet again. This is kind of what was happening last time when I was streaming. It's kind of one of the things that made me stop streaming regularly. I just started having a lot of internet issues. And my streams kind of became, hey, troubleshoot the internet problem this time. And that was just like kind of pissing me off. So I'm having like deja vu. I'm getting traumatized again. Alright, so this should be better now. We'll also do a little blocker here. A little blocker hook thing. Can you explain this game? Yes. So, have you ever played that old like browser game where we have sand and you use sand to like make it flow down and do interaction with physics objects? That's basically this game, but you're making a factory out of it. So we go over here, we can mine a little bit of sand. We get that sand, we put the sand in the water, the sand becomes wet. We take wet sand. Lodging Bargy, how you doing? It's going well, having some internet issues, which is pissing me off, but you know, we're managing. Have you played a bunch of Sandustry yet, Trim? As I haven't played as much as I wanted to. I'm gonna try and make it up over the weekend, hopefully. Then we have wet sand, which then gets put in the shaker. It gets split into 2 resources, gold and residue. We can then burn residue once we unlock fire to get more resources, and then we can process that to get more gold and other resources. And basically, when we mine sand, we get sand, and then we keep processing it to get gold and other stuff. We just have to keep processing stuff non-stop. And things interact in a fun way. For example, if you put snow on water, it makes ice. If you put fire on plants, it burns and makes like whatever. If you burn water, you get gas. Like 1 billion hours? Good on you, dude. Unfortunately, I have not spent 1 billion hours yet. Yeah, so good, so polished. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. It's been a fun time. I'm gonna have a video as well later today. It has been a bit delayed because of some reasons, but I want to have it like on time, but you'll see. In a few hours, should be up. Get everything ready. The thumbnail's up, just waiting for the video to be around. Anyways, so we have some gold being made over here. We have the production facility. And we have a bunch of money. So now we have this money, and we have this massive research tree that keeps expanding and expanding. So once we have enough sand shaken, we're gonna unlock the next tiers. And every tier is gonna have like a different requirement. So we wanna like do this is our objective right now. To shake a bunch of wet sand. So let's go get just unlock some stuff. And get a map so we can look around. It's behind my chair right now, but I assure you there is a mini map. You can look around. And we want to just like shake a bunch more wet sand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep on mining here. Keep the flow going. Keep the jam. I'm gonna use a bunch of these launchers. Launch stuff into oblivion. All the way up there. That should keep us going for quite some time. I like launchers because they're fun. It makes things fly around and pop. It's all getting down, it's all getting wet. And in case it doesn't get wet, we also did unlock the filters, right? We did not. Filters will be unlocked soon. Okay. We can use filters to make things drop down if it's not wet. Because right now we're getting just sand, but soon we'll get other stuff as well. And it'll become a massive mess if you don't keep an eye out on it. Okay, gonna keep on doing this. Gonna keep on mining. And as we mine, we're gonna explore and find new areas. And I want to kind of have a... If I'm mining down, I kind of want to have a production line. Like send things out, send resources out where they belong. So let's do like a thing here. A bunch of these, and we'll do like a conveyor belt as well that like launches stuff to the side. Why are you getting moved? Am I not allowed to have things here? Okay. Oh, there's water. Just random pocket of water. Make everything wet. And of course, we'll need more water soon. For now, we're still good. This is great. We have a lovely automated tower of stuff here. We're piling up the residue too. And we just need to wait for it to like finish off and give us more money. Halfway done with shaking the sand. We can also shake it manually if we wanted to, but I don't really want to be doing that. Doesn't seem like a good use of my time and resources. Okay. This, gonna keep on mining, just keep on going down, and we are now in a massive cave. So we'll just build another big ol' funnel tunnel. Just send things back to the surface. Okay, we get actually finally shaking some stuff, which will give us more resources. I do want to get the filters. I want to get the flare gun so we can actually see in the ground, because right now it's going to be super dark. Super dark. Okay, everything's getting shaken here. Gold's falling through just the way we want it. Beautiful. We are zooming towards our 4,000 shaken sand objective. 250 for the filters, which I want to have a filter for like a backup here, but it's not that urgent. It's not that needed. Let's change this a bit though, because it seems to be causing some trouble. Let's just we'll change this, get some launchers here. The whole time we were panning for gold. Exactly. That's what this game is. You know what? You're not wrong. We're just panning for gold, except we're using guns. And when I say guns, we actually will be using guns in a second. We'll have like actual guns that we're gonna be using to mine stuff. Okay, so this will all be flowing perfectly. Why are you getting stuck here? There's a little obstacle here. Okay. This is all heading out, all falling in the water. And actually, just to make sure things are looking good, I'm gonna get a little slidey thing here. But that way everything's gonna slide to the side. Make sure it like gets on the water. I don't want it to like fall into the funnel immediately. Do the same thing on the other side as well. Like that. Okay. Alright, we have a bunch of gold now. We're almost at our tier goal. Let's get a filter. We can do a... This is flying all the way here. What we'll do is there are vertical filters now. So we can have a filter that says, hey, allow only wet sand. And we can have that here. So only wet sand will be able to go through this. And we can have a filter that says block only wet sand. And we have it as a conveyor belt. And now if we have wet sand here, it's gonna get blocked. And it's gonna go through this wall, but we have something else, like normal dirt. It's gonna just fall through. And it's gonna get recycled back into our factory. And that's exactly what we want in life. If it doesn't fall down here, that's gonna be fine. We are almost at our, we actually are at our objective. We're gonna unlock tier 2, which gives us a bunch of new stuff to research. And it keeps on going, so now we gotta like press the residue. Press it and burn it. We have our flamethrower, one of our main tools. So I have all this residue which is causing problems because it's like massive. We'll expand it a little tiny bit. Expand our pool. But then we can like burn it, and by burning the residue, we actually make it smaller. So like every 4 residue becomes 1 burned. Like 4 residue becomes 1 burned residue. We can do that here as well. Maybe actually not a good idea because it might spread where we don't want it to. But if you do this, it reacts and makes burnt residue. And then we can process that further to make more gold. Okay, so this is getting kind of filled up. That's fine. We'll have a filter here that allows residue to fall through. Like that. That way it's gonna like spread out very nicely. And we also want to automate the burning as well. So we do that. More tech fruits, water supply. Of course, we need more water soon. There is an easy way to get that. If you go in here, you see there's a little facility, little steam building facility. Hello, incoming uplink. So, if you burn the water in this underground base, turns into steam, which flows out. And it's gonna rise all the way very, 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 very high up. Like crazy high up. Much higher than it was in the demo. Still going. We're still going up. You can see on the minimap. Well, I guess you can't see the minimap because behind my chair. But it's still going. It makes a cloud. We're like very high up here, right to our north of our base. Makes a cloud, and the cloud makes water. So if you find water underground, what we want to do is we want to burn it, turn into steam. Steam's gonna flow all the way up, and we are gonna make water that way. So the problem right now is like we're not really doing anything with that. So what we'll do is if all the steam comes out from here, we'll just try and direct it by using this. We'll try and direct the water like here. It's like 15 times bigger. It is amazing. I've not been like too far. The cloud doesn't move. The cloud doesn't move. It just like, I mean, as far as I know, it just turns into, it's just like a visual indicator that steam is going to turn into water. Goes all the way here. So this is going to be like a little funnel. So all the steam's going to come through here now. If you like burn this, for example. So all the steam is going to go here. It's going to flow along. It's going to go up. And then it's going to fall down as water, and it's gonna flow back into our water supply. All right. We do need more sand. The factory must grow. We have 400 bucks though, which may give us the chance to get something new. Get flare guns, see stuff better. We need a kinetic press. So if you want to use the burned residue, we gotta make a kinetic press. Be one of our next objectives. We need more soil for that, so I'll just keep on mining. And I want to find some upgrades. Let's go deeper underground. We have this purple stuff called fluxite. We mine that. And that upgrades ourselves permanently. Well, we can spend it to get permanent upgrades. Rather than like building things, we go into upgrades menu. We can upgrade our tools and ourselves. So, we can get more digging speed. And we can get a material scanner and we can get a capacity for our grabber. So we have our grabber now, we can actually change the size of it. So we can have it be massive or we can have it be tiny if you want to just like grab just 1 pixel of stuff. So we can be like super specific with what we want to get. It is purple. You know what else is purple? The foundations. We can make those purple. We can make a purple smiley face. He's so happy. He's so happy. I'm gonna make him symmetrical, trust. There we go. He's happy. He's a happy guy. He's enjoying life. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he be? Okay, keep on the mining train going. And we do want to like... Did we upgrade our shovel? We did, right? So it's a bit faster now. So we want to find more fluxite. And we can, later on, we can make fluxite. Well, actually, I don't know that for sure, because I haven't gotten that far. But in the demo, you could make fluxite. That was like one of the objectives, to make fluxite to get your upgrades on. All the way down. And there's something here. Oh, this is different, though, than my other playthrough. I think. I don't think there was a cave here. Or was there? Maybe there was. No, it was different. I don't remember the sign. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, right now there's a puzzle we can solve. We can break the frost bed with our shovels. Make some snow, and when snow touches water, it turns into ice, and we can walk on the ice so we don't fall in. We can get these mysterious artifacts that can also be a source of upgrades. So now we have the Swift upgrade, which means we are now a little bit faster. It's gonna make our life a little bit easier. And we just keep on getting the upgrades and researching and finding things and looting stuff and upgrading our factory. Right now we're just mining. We gotta find a way to get all these things out somehow. So we have this big old funnel. Let's do something along these lines, I think. Secret funnel. Just like that. That's horrible. That's not working at all. Hold on. That's not working at all, dude. Let's block it off. So this will now... Let's up the size of our grabber. This will now just move all this garbage to the side. It's not gonna be moving stuff back to our factory. Yeah, it is. Not the most efficient elevator, but it does work. It is going exactly where we want it to go. Okay, so we're gonna keep on mining then. Keep the mining train going. Getting more resources. We have water, enough water for the time being. Also, sometimes we can just find water on the ground. That makes everything wet, clearly. Let's also just have some conveyor belts here. Do them here as well, right? I can just do them here. Just send things out. Beautiful. Yeah, just like that. Can we get this out of the way, please? Put this up if you can. Alright, so now we're getting a lot of soil up. And everything we mine is gonna get funneled back because of this. And let's go get like a big old tunnel. We'll just like dig out this entire hole here. All the way. Okay, we have a bunch of money now. 533 gold. Enough to get the kinetic press. And now we have our objective is to press the residue that's been burnt. So we have a lot of sand going through. We have a lot of this residue that's like doing nothing. So what we'll do is we'll have a little hole here. And we'll send things out of it. Just like that. Actually, let's go very, very high up. Let's go very high up here. And we can do a kinetic press system. And then what this is gonna do is if we put burnt residue through the press, if it hits the bottom at enough velocity, it gives us new resource, gives us seeds, gives us gold. So now we wanna figure out a way to like automate this and like split these apart. Is the plan and idea. So what I'll do here is we'll wall this off with a filter. Allow only burnt residue through here. And we'll wall this off as well. Like this. And then we'll have the bottom be a conveyor belt too. And we'll launch these to the side. Actually, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea because there's nowhere for that stuff to go. It's gonna get piled on. It's gonna get piled up. So we'll do that in a sec. Hold on. That's not good. Why is it still going? Can we like block this off, please? Can you block it off? Thank you. Block it off. Okay. I'll get this out of the way. Allow residue. Let's put this over here. Okay. So we send out the gold. And we send out the spores. We'll have a conveyor belt here that sends gold somewhere. Let's have a filter here that allows gold through. But only gold. And we can store the gold in here. And actually, we'll just color code this. So we know it's like the gold storage. And allow gold here. So now, if we break this apart, all the gold's gonna fall through. And we'll store the spores elsewhere. So we'll just like launch them up in the sky. I'll actually color code this as well. Make it green. We'll make a big spore storage for now. All the way. Alright, so now we're storing spores as well. So now if you unblock this, all of this stuff is gonna fall through, get funneled and filtered. Maybe we'll need a couple more filters. Let's do a quick copy. Hold on, like this, copy, paste, just overwrite this. A golden shower, exactly, Jeffrey. Exactly what it is. Control, paste. I guess I can't use the replace tool on that. That's okay. We'll just do this real quick. Yeah, like that. So I'm gonna make it all get split up, I think, evenly. We're storing spores in there. You are also not getting launched out. Not a fan of. Okay. Gonna be fine. And we gotta burn more of this stuff because it's actually blocked, which is not good. Just burn all the residue that we have. And we also want to send this gold from a like initial storage back to our main storage. Also, it's over here, right? So yeah, we'll just do that. We have a bunch more gold now, like 1,000, because we just into a collector. Which means we can get some other cool things. We have the conveyor portal. We have the sweeper drones to pick stuff up. The thermal buffer. Let's get a thermal buffer. And like the thermal conveyor belt as well in a second. And we'll use that to like burn the residue here. We just need a little bit more money. Which is gonna be happening real soon. Don't worry. Okay, just burn this. Seems good. More residue falling down. You can speed up the process by like picking up some of the gold manually. I think it's 500 that we need. Yeah, okay. And then we do the burner belt. And now, if we build a burner belt here, we can build a thermal buffer. Let's say here. And this is gonna be like a battery of sorts. So if you burn the thermal buffer, it's gonna heat up the blocks, and then the heat is gonna spread throughout all of these. And if we do a little level at the bottom, can they be on the blocks? They cannot be on the blocks though, I don't think. I need to like move this a tile up though. Let's get a burner belt up here, please. Like that. Move the bottom level, please. Yeah, real quick. Just like that. Build the residue. You don't have enough heat, that's okay. But if we do the thermal buffer here, all the way at the bottom, now this is our battery for heat. You can heat this up, and this fire, the heat is gonna spread throughout. Charge up the belts and burn stuff. It'll take a sec, so we actually might want to just like preemptively burn some things. Could also do it from the other side, but it is spreading around. And it's gonna be burning all our blocks. And now this is also in a way automated. We still have to like recharge it every now and then. But it does automatically burn the residue that we get. And we're storing the ores as well. And we're getting a bunch of money as well. Okay, so now we're kind of out of soil again. So we gotta get that sorted. So we're gonna go underground. And since we have the flamethrower, we can also melt the ice. Explore new areas here. Get more fluxites. Get more ice, get more steam, get more water. And it's gonna fill up our main hole. Which is the dream. Right here. Fill up your main hole? Exactly. It's what Jeffrey does. He fills up the main hole. Okay. Then burn it all. Don't use my face! I don't respect that. Okay, all the rain coming in there is beautiful. And we're getting a bunch of money again, and we're also doing the residue pressing, which is awesome. So what I want to do next is I want to get sweeper drones. They're 800, so we're gonna have that in a second here. And I'm gonna be using those to like move things around a bit, because just doing everything manually seems it's gonna take forever. Wanna do our best to automate things. I want to check if my alerts are working, because I feel like there should be alerts in my chat from like the redemptions, but I don't see any of them. Because I know you did like a bunch of voice lines and whatnot, guys. I saw that. We all saw them, but like none of it is showing up in my feed, and they should all be inside the feed. So I'm kind of confused why that's like now working still. It's actually kind of annoying. Yeah, that works. I can hear it. I hear it. It should also be showing up in the feed, but it's not. So I'm kind of confused why it's not like functioning. Oh, it's showing up here though. Okay, that's something. But they're popping. It's popping. Okay. We have a bunch of money now. We can get our sweeper drones. And we actually need a second hotbar. We have so many things. The sweeper drones, we can select a massive area with them, and then we can just click somewhere, set up a drop-off queue, and they will pick up everything that we mine and drop it off in that spot. And that way it's gonna like flow exactly where we need it. So we don't have to do like a like a manual pickup for everything. We can just like build a pit and drop everything in the pit, and we send stuff up from the pit. So that's kind of the idea. So that's kind of what I'm gonna try and do here. We're gonna try and build a pit here at the bottom, and that's our main drop-off point for things. I think that's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna make me happy. Yeah, so we'll do a pit here. We'll do like a little drop-off pit, I think. And then what we can do is just like get the sweeper drones and just like click here to like drop things off. And they will like pick things up and take it over there. So we can keep mining while they like keep doing the drops. And it's gonna kind of pile up and do whatever we want with it. It's gonna get picked up in the launchers. Launch it to heaven. Okay, still gotta press a bit more residue, so we're not done with that. Unlock the next tier. Keep the zooms going. Beautiful, beautiful. Lots of soil here as well. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. How are we doing in our factory? Do we have any blockages? Do we have stuff going wrong? There's stuff going horribly wrong here. This seems good. It's all getting filtered. It's getting shaken. It is getting burnt. It does take a sec sometimes over here, which I'm unhappy about. But over time, it should all like filter through. It should be okay. And it's getting golded up over there, which is nice. We're making money 24/7. Good. I want to check the conveyor portal, because I haven't done that yet. Let's see. What's up with the conveyor portal? Link pair of short-range portals is to move elements across gaps or other conveyor belt lines. So these are going to be like short-range. Just like A to B. Left or right. So just like, kind of like a splitter, kind of like an intersector of ways. So we can do, for example, we can like use that to move this gold around. Maybe in a more efficient manner. So rather than going all the way around, we can just like teleport through our thing. It's only a couple blocks, but you know, we can crisscross streams. If you want to crisscross streams in the demo, you had to like mess around with filters and launchers to do like a crossing area. But you can just do whatever here. Should be great, should be easy peasy. Okay, a lot more stuff coming through. I feel like we need more launchers going in here. It's taking a while. Might go up to 3 soon, but again, we kind of are empty here. We need to do more mining. I need to get a gun. Gotta get myself a gun. Blow some stuff up. can upgrade the digging speed. Let's upgrade the digging speed of the shovel. That seems good. And we can get some more research if needed. Let's get a flare gun with the lights just to like fill those out. And we're almost done with the burning residue, which is great. And one thing I want to do is when I get my hands on more fluxite. Blow some more stuff up. Hey, okay, cavern. I think this bit is the same for all saves, or like at least very similar. But the map is like is different for everybody. There's like points of interest that are shared, or like predetermined or pre-generated, like little cells. But the caverns, like the caverns in general, like broadly, will be like different for every person and for every playthrough, unless you use the same seed, in which case they'll be exactly the same. Because this seems all to be the same as the one that I had in my playthrough, which I think is the same. It's kind of hard to tell because again, it is a bunch of caverns. I think they are the same layout though. I don't know if it's like it's the exact same plants and whatnot, but I think they are the exact same. Okay, and we have more room for our pit here. I'm gonna actually change the pit. I'm gonna tweak it a bit. I'm gonna turn this into the pit. Right here. Like this spot is gonna be the pit. This spot right here. And we can also break this apart. So this is gonna be our pit. We have some water in there. That's okay. We'll sort it out at one point. I can actually just like burn it, right? It's gonna go out. Yeah, because there's like room for it to fit out. First, if we do this. Hope that leaves the cave and goes all the way to the surface. Hey, we got our achievement. We got all the burnt residue taken care of. Yeah, that should be all the steam, mostly, right? I think that's all the steam now. A little bit more water left, but that should decay on its own. That'll be fine. So this is gonna be our pit area that we like use to put stuff in. So if we go to our sweeper drones, we can just sweep this area up. Lots of soil and just like send it over here. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so we have a bunch more research done. Have the burnt residue. It's gonna unlock a brand new tier of stuff for us. Clearing frame is for moving other things. A pyro dispenser. I really want a gun though. That's kind of my main objective. I want to get a gun so we can dig more and dig at a distance and also break apart new areas. Because we are encountering the Shatterstone, which we can't go through with our shovel. We need to actually have a gun for that. That's one of our objectives here. Oh, more fluxite. Nice. I think the shovel area was 400. Yeah, let's go get that. Gonna make our digging a lot faster. And our bots are still working 24/7, moving everything around. Nice. All right. Beautiful. We're kind of struggling a bit. Because this isn't going anywhere. Hold on. Let's change that a bit. Yeah, so it doesn't fall through. And we'll also adjust these a tad. Hopefully that's gonna be a bit better. I think they're still not going exactly where I want them to. Do that. Give me more launchers here. I gotta launch stuff inside. Move to the main zone. Okay, now it's going out. And we got a bunch of money. You have to get a gun. They're gonna let us explore new areas. All the way here. Exactly, yeah, we're firing. We no longer need a shovel, we have a gun now. We have upgraded to the next level. The shovel is better than it was like in the demo. I feel like the shovel was like replaced within 10 minutes and you would never want to use it again. Now there's actually a purpose to it. I feel like it's better at like mining stuff, like close range. Well, the gun is better at mining stuff long range. For his neutral special, Joker wields a gun. Nice. And there should be another puzzle here. Hey Cha-Cha, how you doing? Enjoy lurking? Since we can't hover here, we can use our gun. Break the ceiling, break the snow, make a little ice path for us. Get more upgrades here again. I'm gonna go for the sprint boost duration. I haven't been using that at all, actually. So we should probably be using that more. Move around. We have a bunch of flux sites, so we can upgrade our shovel even more, maybe? It's very expensive. Yeah, I'll just upgrade the gun again. Make it better at mining. More explosive. Nothing from here, huh? Just a barrier. No resources, no loot. Okay, there's also snow now, so we kind of run into some problems. Because we have mixed resources. And find a way to filter those out. And there is another water area to the right. I should probably also go back up to the surface and check out our fire. I feel like the batteries are empty by now. Yeah, it's still burning. There's still stuff going on. That's good. That's good. I need to move my gold, though. I need to move my gold somehow. Okay, I want to actually kind of change this a bit. Let's get a thermal buffer here. And let's block this off for a sec. And just like just pick this up if you can. Quick. We'll do... Move this up a tad. Like that. We don't need the thermal buffer anymore. In here. Let's do this. Okay, so it's gonna be our new thermal buffer battery in here. And then you can send this gold downstairs. Let's also break this. We can send the gold through here. Kinda. It's a little bit dicey, a little bit tight. We don't need that much room though, should be okay. Like that. That'll do. There won't be that much gold here. And we just do this. Now we can just break this open. Yeah, and all the gold's gonna fall down and it's gonna get funneled into here, and we'll just... I mean, we can just put it up here actually, maybe. We'll just send it here actually, yeah, we'll just send it here. Just send it this way. Send it across. So all the gold's gonna go this way now. Seems good. It's gonna get added to our pile of stuff. Factor tier 4 is what? It is growing flowers, so we need the planter box for that. Yeah, we can unload this, and we need to like reheat up our battery. Reheat my coffee battery as well. So this should all burn now, right? Most of it should burn at least. We could do like a filter to make things drop down. A hot pocket? Isn't a hot pocket a potato? No, I haven't had baked potatoes in like 50 years. Isn't that crazy? I don't think I've ever made baked potatoes. Oh, it's a big weird pizza roll. Okay. Hold on, hot pocket. In all caps. Oh, I know what it is. It's a little microwavable pizza roll or air fryable. I'm in my air fryer. I have an air fryer now, and I had my breakfast made in an air fryer today. Just like some cheesy rolls, you know, frozen cheesy rolls. Put them in the air fryer, fry them up. They're really hot in the microwave. Yeah, everything that's like liquidish inside gets like super hot. I haven't had baked potatoes in like 10 years. I had like 5 in 1 week. That's crazy. I think the last time I made baked potatoes was with my grandma when I was like 8. I think I have had them. Like, I think other people have made them. And I've had them, but I don't think I've made them myself, like, since then. Alright, this is working. We got gold getting stored in there. How much is the planter? It's 2,000. We're very close to that. I really want to get the planter. We also need the pipes, actually, if we want to get water there properly. Wet seeds float, right? We can actually test that out really easily. We just find some water. There we go. Found some water like that. Okay, let's put seeds in here, make them into wet seeds. We put them back up there. They stay on top, right? Yeah, wet seeds stay on top always. Okay, so there's... what would be an easy way to like cycle this without pipes? I'm not really sure. Anyways, we should have in a few seconds the planting pot. And these would go like really crazy in the demo, so we're just gonna be careful about them. Get it over there. Get some wet seeds. So they make plants. So we have to grow a garden now. And burn those plants to get like different resources. A metallese. Interacts with what? A steam dryer. Okay, that is a new item. That is brand new. And also gold. As is custom. We don't have access to a steam dryer yet. Right? That's gonna be in here. Aerokinetic fan. Oh, it moves the metallese! That's actually useful. That's actually great. I like that. Can we also burn a metallese? We cannot burn it. Oh! No, we cannot. Okay, so we have to figure out a way. This is where things get complicated. To get spores wet. And plant them. I mean, what I can do real quick as a temporary solution. Just make a little funnel. I keep saying words. I mean, that's what I do, right? Gotta say the words. The magic words. We do like a funnel here. And then we do like a... So if you do this, steam's gonna flow this way, go up here, and then it's gonna fall down from the sky, from the heavens, and it's gonna pour down into this area. So all I want to do is wall this off somehow, and we'll break this apart. And we'll wall this off. Okay, all the way to the edge. So now if you burn this water, the steam's gonna go up over there. And hopefully come out exactly where we want it to come out. And make the spores wet. And then we can like plant them manually and burn things manually a bit. Although we have the portals. So we got this. So the water's gonna fall down here. Yeah, it's gonna flow down here. So that's where the water's gonna end up. We just take the wet seeds and store them in here. Does the thermal buffer burn the plants? I doubt it. I don't know how that would even work. It's worth a shot though. Try burning this. Buffer does not, thank you, okay. That's good intel. Burner bell, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that's probably like down here, right? Or the power dispenser. Yeah, the power dispenser would work totally, actually. If you just had enough money for that. Yeah. Okay, well, that should be easy. Should be totally doable. Let me get some planter boxes here. And here comes my problem with Sandustry is it's been so long since I actually like played the game properly, since I made something like this happen. It's been like months. Every time I just forget. So we'll just do this manually for a little bit. Gonna plant 4,000 flowers though. That's actually a crazy amount. It's probably not a viable option for us to be doing this. We need a pyro dispenser, because if you just keep doing this like in this way. Oh my god, it burns like crazy. Okay, that's actually much faster than it was before. That is actually insane, just like lit up instantly. Alright. So in a way it is easier. What if we just had like a filter here for like making things wet? Because that is gonna make spores wet, right? This will be kind of like a looping thing. Just put them on the side, put them on the right. Let's get the gold out of the way. We had so much of metallese, it's actually insane. Just like that. And I guess if you use the wind blower, that's gonna let a metallese leave, right? Probably what we want to do. Well, I guess planter boxes let everything through. That's right. So we don't really need gaps. They don't let wet seeds through, right? Yeah, they don't. So we can just leave wet seeds up top. I see. We just burn this every now and then. The fire's gonna keep on spreading. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do like a conveyor belt filter. That's gonna be block. Allow gold. And you're gonna go like this and have like a conveyor belt to the side as well. So we'll be launching stuff to the side here. And then we're gonna have a conveyor belt at the bottom floor here. And this one's gonna be... I'm gonna make something stupid here. It's gonna be allow wet seed to fall through. Because any wet seeds is gonna fall through. That's right. And then any wet seeds are gonna fall into this little pit. Just like that. Actually over here. And then we'll use the portal. Just like that. So it's all gonna pour down there. Bit by bit. And then if you just burn this... So we don't want to have... Is this gonna spread things around a bit? Like it spreads everything. Not in a good way. Move a couple of those. It's kind of working though. It's kind of working. And let's get a conveyor belt here, and we'll do like another big storage for amethylese. We'll just store it. Legitimately, we'll just store it in like this massive pile. Like this. That should be okay. That should be okay. That should be fine. This is getting blocked, but that's reasonable, right? Yeah, okay. Is this getting us any wet seeds ever? Not really. We have water here as well for some reason. Why is that the case? How did you get back up? Because you fell down here. Gotcha. You fell this way. We'll just tweak that a bit so that doesn't happen again. Let's just release this water back inside real quick. And we'll do more burning here. So we have a gap here as well. We could like explore, right? Okay, it's gonna make us more wet stuff. As soon as it starts raining, which will be soon, it's gonna make some more wet spores. And they're kind of getting gathered up top here in this area, so I'll just have a couple of launchers, maybe. Just like shuffle things around a tad. And the water's falling down. It's gonna make most of the seeds over here wet. So it's not a fully automated system, but it kind of works, right? And things are getting launched in here as well, everywhere. Just burn this real quick. Get a bunch more gold, get a bunch more amethylese. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We just, so that's kind of semi-automated now. Not really, because we need water. But it kind of works. When we get pipes, we can make that better. Because I know there's like creatures on the ground that make water. We can utilize those, perhaps. Smack these guys around, please. Thank you very much. Okay. Can't believe it's like finally here, man. Like I remember like last year when the demo came out in March. The game was supposed to be out in full by July, but then the demo was such a crazy success because it's so good that like the scope of the game got like expanded by so much, and I'm glad it did. Why is this not... do we still have, like, unbroken blocks here? We do, okay. We do have unbroken blocks. I'm so glad it did. Because I love this game so much. I remember when I found the demo, like, on Steam. Like, basically they were... Actually, no, I got... I saw Sandustry online at some point. And I signed up for the playtest. And then one day I just got like an email saying, hey, this game that you requested a playtest for is now available to playtest. And I was like, alright, let's give it a go. You know, I like factory games. Then I launched it and I played it until like 5 a.m. And I was like, this thing is, it's crazy. This is the game. This is the game. And it is indeed the game. I love it so much, man. So happy that it's finally around. Okay, we're doing fine. I do kind of feel like we wanna increase the amount of stuff being launched in here, so we'll do something like this. Have another launcher here just in case, and then we'll get launchers here. Like that away. And we'll do the good old-fashioned cutting of the corners. This should increase the amount of stuff we're getting through by quite a bit. Okay, how's the water looking? I mean, something's happening. There's stuff happening here. Want a hot pocket? You should go get a hot pocket. Why? What's stopping you? You already burn your fingers. Might as well burn your throat as well. Think of, I am kind of hungry myself. I have had breakfast, but it is almost 6 p.m. already. I haven't had lunch yet. Don't even need an explanation for Twisted? Okay, easy peasy. Have you ever played those browser games where you have, it's called folding sand game. You have like pixels of elements and they interact and like cause chemical reactions. You can set stuff on fire and like spreads around, turns into flames. This is basically that game, but you're making a factory out of it. So we dig out some sand. It's called Sandustry. Dig out some sand. Make the sand wet. The wet sand goes through our factory. Gets processed in a shaker. It's turned into gold and other resources. We take these other resources, we burn them. It gets turned into burnt residue. We press it. It gets turned into seeds and gold. We grow the seeds get turned into flames and gold and petals and spores and whatnot. You just keep processing stuff. So right now we're trying to unlock the steam dryer. This is like the newest resource we got. We extracted from the sand. We want to dry it. We want to dry the metallist petals. Get something out of those. And to do that, we have to grow more flowers. Oh, vacuum. Like materials in a tank. That's new. Well, it's not really new, it's just like different. Okay, we got fluids. Let's unlock fluids. That's gonna unlock us a bunch of new things. Lava is too hot. Everyone, every time has to play the game the same way? No. Well, you know, the recipes are the same. But the map is different. And what you find is different. And the factory build is different. You have to mine sand to, like, make it wet and do the other stuff. The progression line is the same, yeah. Well, I guess it's like an open-ended research tree, kind of. So you, like, do it in your own way. You unlock what you need at a time. But the recipes are the same. It's not gonna be, like, a different recipe for each playthrough. Although that would be a fun mod, maybe. Have, like, random recipes. Random processes. I can't get into that. I have to do different chores I can do any time. What do you mean by that? Okay, let's go do some liquidizing here. Go to number 2. I haven't told you that you give off odds vibes? No one's ever told me that, but I do see it. I do see it. I'm like a bearded guy with an accent. I totally buy it. Minecraft example, I can't decide an endpoint I don't want to mine anymore. I want to have a garden. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, like, there's nothing forcing you to, like, make things. You know, you can, like, automate different things or go fishing, build this and that. I see. I get it. It's like Stardew or something. Yeah, I like games that have, like, an objective, right? Like a progression system. We've got a couple events here. So you can't slide them anymore. Pipes are built on a separate layer. They can only be removed when pipes are selected. Gotcha. So, well, actually, let's not do it. Let's not do it here. You guy with an accent plus with information? Yeah, I am. I know a lot. You know, I know more than you think I do. I know more than most people think I do. Yeah, we'll do this. Get a bit of a pool. And let's go take this pipeline all the way to our main zone. Okay, we'll pump some water out. So now we're pumping out water from that main tank of ours. Yeah, it's an on command now. Jeffrey did it. Jeffrey's done it. Okay, so now this is getting watered. Let's go! Yeah! We are Unk now. Big Unk energy. Alright, this is beautiful. This is what I like to see. I wish there was... I mean, maybe there is like a filter that like lets things through bit by bit. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. I need 2,000 gold for the pyro dispenser. That seems like a good thing to have, because I don't want to be doing this automatically. Although they do burn like crazy, so that's awesome. And now that we have like water dripping, it's becoming more efficient for sure. It's getting kind of stuck sometimes, but that's okay, that's fine. So we almost have enough gold. We can actually accelerate that a little bit, I think. Almost have enough gold to unlock. There we go. The pyro dispenser. So we'll do that. Oh, there's an icon that it burns stuff. What do you do with the purple stuff? I actually don't know. So we need to unlock the steam press. If you mouse over it with the tool, the grabber tool, it interacts with the steam dryer. We gotta dry it. Another one. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. I guess my lurk command's not working because I switched to bots. But actually, no, you're not allowed to lurk with commands. You gotta like use channel points. So that's not allowed. Not allowed one bit. I'm gonna like make this a bit. How does the pyro dispenser work? Let's see. We do that. Gotta pay to lurk. No freeloading. Okay, so we just load it up. And it gives that, I see. That seems simple enough, right? We'll do a couple of these. And then we'll do a thermal buffer ceiling. And we'll do like a thermal buffer box. Okay, and then if I just burn this, it's gonna heat up. And charge up my burners, and they should start burning stuff non-stop, right? Yeah, okay, they get into power. Having lava for this would be more efficient probably, right? Maybe this is too many. I Not sure. Also, I think we're out of water now. I think we're out of water. Because there's no more water being dripped down here. Will this ever reach the point? Yeah, it's reaching the point where it doesn't need to reach. Yeah, no more rain. We are making fat stacks of cash. Also have way too much of metals. With the purple stuff, way too much of it. We need to figure out a way to transfer it soon. Let's get some more water in like the old-fashioned way, like this. All the way up there. Okay, the flowers are growing, not as much as I'd want them to, but they are growing non-stop, so that's good. Just burn any water that we find. This is gonna cause problems for us, though. This one might actually. Let's not do that. Yeah, this one's empty fully. So we have this like water facility on the right. That's like full. Can we build stuff in here, by the way? Oh, we can. What if I just did a, Is this gonna be stupid if I do a power dispenser like here? And we do like a thermal buffer. Because I can just do this, right? I can just do like a line. And just like... It'll take forever, I think, to reach. It's gonna even out, so it might be like really bad. But that way we don't have to go inside. We just like burn this a bit. And like, it's hot. This bit's not hot. But over time, it's gonna spread, right? It's gonna even out and spread. It'll take forever, though. Cartoon dynamite? Yeah, exactly. We'll just burn some of this stuff, like manually, I guess. Yeah, over here. Just, like, change the flow. So that's gonna give us some flame bursts, although it's not really working. I don't think. It's getting blocked by the thing. Is it because there's water here? Is that what's causing the problems? No, I don't think it's gonna work. Because it's... Did it here? I think they're all like just blocked. If I didn't like... What if I did it to the side instead? Doesn't do much. If we went left. Okay, you get blocked by the walls, unfortunately, which is not good. So this doesn't work. This does actually. What if we did? Can we go in through here? We cannot. We'll burn more stuff. Dropping frames again. It's pissing me off. Bob. Robert. I don't know why. I need to like maybe like change my bitrate or something. I'll look at my stream online, see what it actually looks like in real life. I mean, it seems to be working. No, it does like pause and buffer. Ah! I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say, guys. It's annoying. Maybe I'll lower my bitrate. Maybe like Sandustry. But I was liking Inoho as well, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Okay, there's gonna be a lot more stuff though. A lot more steam going out to fill up our tank here. We almost have enough flowers grown, by the way, which is awesome. That's good news. And the frames seem to have stopped dropping, thankfully. Oh, we have problems here. What seeds? Oh, we need the other. Oh, there's no heat. Oh, everything's blocked, dude. Everything's super blocked. Everything's super blocked and causing problems. Hold on, hold the phone. Okay. He's gonna give us a little bit more room. And then we can expand this a bit. Yeah. Do that. Get our grabber size up. Expand a couple of these. And we like burn this again because we lost all the heat. Just need to plant a couple more. I'm gonna unlock the next level like very soon. It's all pouring out like crazy. Just keep the burning going. Keep the burning going, keep the flames up. What do we do with the purple stuff? I don't know yet. We need a steam dryer. We're about to unlock that. Like very soon. We're growing flowers. There we go. Where is the steam dryer? Oh, hello. New message incoming. A subsurface can. Okay, let's see what we can find on the ground. Anomaly detected. Okay. Have a goal. Have to go all the way down here. Somehow. Okay. Unlocks the steam dryer to dry materials using steam and the condenser to convert gases into liquids using snow. So we need steam. Okay, so we're gonna be using the pyro dispenser again. And we can get better belts and launchers. Yo, okay. And advanced filters. Let's get the steam dryer and see what's up with that. Okay, steam dryer condenser. Condenses adjacent gases into the liquid form. Fluorine into fluorinol. Okay. Converts amethylese into dry amethylese when put on top. So let's try that. Let's try that out. Using steam as fuel. So this is clearly like way too much stuff. Like too much water in here. Like we don't need to be using all this water. Let's do like a pump here. I was gonna pipe here. I was gonna like pump some water out, I guess. Put it back into system. Physics-based factory games should be a popular genre. I agree entirely. Have you heard of Atomcraft? It's also a game that came out recently. I think you would enjoy that as well. I think it'd be a fun time for you. Okay, let's try getting a steam dryer here. So if you do this, and then let's get another connection. over here. And we do a... make kind of like a pool type thing in here. And if we do... a vent, like let water out. Atomcraft? Exactly, yeah. That's the name. If you burn this into steam, it's gonna dry a metallese, and I think the dry the metallese goes up top. It doesn't seem to be going up top. It's flammable, so we can burn it. Okay, hold on. Let me just move this to a different spot. Real quick. It's still flowing very slowly, but it's flammable. Okay, now we can burn this again. Oh, it makes gas. Oh, well, that's not... Gosh, I lost all the gas. Okay, hold on. I need the gas back. Fluorinol interacts with the condenser. So now... That's also a new thing we got. We put condenser. We put the condenser there. Oh, so what we want to do is something like this, right? Do like a condenser here. And then we do... We just lose the gas, I guess. That's fine. Let's do like a... thing here. And I don't know what we're gonna get out of this, but I do want to keep it like locked in, so we'll just like take a little hole. This hole was made for me. Do we have the snow gun yet? We don't have the snow gun. Hold on, let me get the snow gun. Coraller. Capture creatures. Yeah, that's what I want to do. And the rocket launcher. Okay, that's good. The crab blaster is $1,000, which we don't have yet. There's creatures that spew lava, I think, so we can use those. We can like corral them and use them for the fire. That's gonna solve a lot of our problems for sure. Just need a little bit more gold. Just a little tiny bit more gold is all I need. Just put that all the way up here, I guess. Do we even have water in here anymore? Barely. We have some. Should get to 1,000, I think, fairly easily now. Need a... Well, maybe actually we can get to 1,000. I think we're really close. We need to do more mining. It's been a while since we did any mining. Been quite a bit. Oh, 999? Come on, one more gold. We need literally one more gold. There we go. The cryoblaster. So if you go for the cryoblasting over here. All the way to the side. It's still overflowing. That's okay. We'll deal with it. So if you put some snow in here, snow is gonna just chill, right? Actually, this may not work. We may need a thermal buffer between... No, we don't. Okay, we can use snow or a thermal buffer. So, oh, it's falling down. Oh, it's falling down again. I see. So it converts back into metallese when it falls down. Gotcha. So that's not what we wanted, but it's actually good timing. Pick all this up, please. Now it's all dry. Let's try burning this. Oh, we get gold. I see. We get gold, and we get fluorinol, which interacts with some purple stuff. So what we want to do is we want to dry the metallese petals, and then we want to burn them again, and we want to convert them into gold. Oh, it looks pretty, dude. You see that? You seeing that? Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you need though? What do you require? You don't have that yet. Condense fluorine into fluorinol. Okay, so that's this thing. You also get gold out of it. We can just like send over here. So if we got a pyro dispenser here, we can once again get a thermal buffer. Ideally, we would have like one big thermal buffer rather than like a bunch of them. But if we heat this up a bit, at one point it will reach. There we go. Okay, so it releases flames occasionally. Yeah. But the problem is, how do we move this in an efficient manner? Well, actually, no. I know how to move this in an efficient manner. It's falling down here. What we do... Hold on. We do a thing like this. We just, like, put this in a pit again. I like pits for stuff, by the way, as you can tell. What we do is we do, like, a filter wall. Filter allow... Oh, there's no filter for wet metals. Oh, okay. Do we need an advanced filter for that? So many upgrades. Multiple element types at once. So there's no way. There's no filter for. There's like an ametallist filter. Okay, but there's no filter for like wet or dry. I mean, if you just had like a fire thing up top, that could be enough. We have the wind blower as well. Oh, there's no water here anymore. There's no water anymore? Why not? Oh, because the only... Hold on. Get another pump here. Up all our water. If you just disallow everything else, you know, that's actually a good idea. But I'm wondering if they're gonna be like the same thing. Are they gonna count as the same thing? Let's try it. Filter, block, ametallese. Do a wall. It does actually work. Okay. Thank you, Jeffrey. Block ametallese. Yeah. So the dry falls down. And then what we do is we do this. So we got this. Yeah. And this is, as we know, flammable. So we're gonna do a burner belt. So now, actually, yeah, burner belt will work, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. And we get a thermal buffer again. You just burn it a bit. Yeah, look at it burn, dude. It goes there. Oh, we don't want this though. That's bad. Hold on. Hold the phone. That's not good. Like that. Yeah. And then we get gold. Hey, Electric, how you doing? Welcome. We're having a lovely Sandustry day. So where does gold? Gold sinks, apparently. Okay. Gold sinks. So if you did like another pit here, we could do a filter that allows gold to fall through. Actually, let's make it go the other way. And do like a wall filter that blocks gold. Will the liquid fall through though? It totally will. Okay. Dude, all to see. Yeah, I like that. There's like more. I like that a metallist is like. I like the gases. I like gas stuff. That's awesome. I love gas stuff. So let's gases. Let's this through, which is not good. So we kind of want to block this instead. We want to block gold instead. So we'll do a filter that block gold. And we'll do like a massive pool here. If you do this, we're getting like a big vat of stuff. And let's get another gold storage, I guess. I don't think it's feasible to have every gold in one storage anymore. Maybe it is, I don't know. Allow gold to fall through it to like spread it out quite nicely like that. Okay. Twisted DBD debut when? What do you mean DBD debut? I played DBD yesterday. If that's what you were asking. You were there, I think, right? You were there. Or do you mean like a twisted character? Like a new killer in DBD called Twisted. I would do some killing. I'd be up for that. Just give me a gun. Just give me a rifle, dude. The Twisted character? Yeah, I can be an alt skin for Leon. A gun is crazy? What do you mean? Why would it be crazy? I think the Terrifier is gonna have the gun, right? Like, I think that's what they said. Or that's what kind of is assumed, at least. Okay, this is not working anymore. We gotta, like, get more steam. Get to be with Leon Kennedy? You mean be with him? Isn't that your dream? Like a bearded white? There is a bearded white skin. I actually saw him the other day. He's got a bearded face. Looks kind of weird though. It doesn't look... Looks unnatural. I feel like I need like a big... I need to like sort out automating the flames. Don't play with white like ever? Yeah, I met him. I met like one in game. He had like beard. He was bald as well. He had like jeans. He looked cool. Like had like wayfarers, not wayfarers. He had like aviators. He was looking cool as sin. More metal is here, please. The man who can roundhouse kick and soup like zombies. Well, stay away from Jeffrey then. Yeah, but Leon could do that. Witty comebacks? Yeah, that's what I do. I'm smart. I'm clever. I'm quick on my toes, to my feet. They're not always witty. Like oftentimes they're just like bad. But you know, I try to like be agile with it. Even when my frames are dropping, which is pissing me off, Robert. Big time. Do we have the other... Yeah, this thing. Moves things inside. Clearing frame. I want to try that out. How does this work? He's just moving left and right. Hold on. Clearing frame. Okay, I think it just like makes things better. It's barely moving. But I would have had everything as a clearing frame. You put lava loops into buffer and let the tiny flames versus WP. That's actually great intel. Haven't gotten lava yet. I mean, I know where it is. I haven't like brought it up yet. I feel like this will work though, right? It'll take forever. This should work to like even everything out. It's gonna go to the left. We also probably don't need as much water now because like we could do a different system. Probably this is all probably overkill, I would say. Like this entire thing is probably overkill. Just like pick up the seeds manually maybe. Well, that didn't really help. It's overflowing again. Is it all? It's all dry now. We're just not transferring fast enough. This should help though. This should help a bit. Oh, not a, okay, the snow gets used up. Clearly, okay. Let me just get a bunch of snow then. Just load this up all the way. This should last a while, right? I still feel it's gonna take forever to like gather, but whatever. Get another launcher here. I guess like I've been doing a bunch of them. Like that. That should give us more stuff. These are empty again, but there's no seeds anyways. So we're fine. I feel like we're doing good stuff with the metals now. Sorry, florinol. And we'll get a launcher here, I think. Well, like that. Florin interacts with. Why is this florinol? Oh, we can pick it up. Oh, awesome. It's the gas. Gotcha. Can't pick up the liquid, but can pick up the gas. Okay. We need a lot more fluorine condensed to florinol. Just move this over real quick. I need the fan, actually. I think I need the fan. I think that's what my problem is right now. I need to get a fan. Where was the fan again? Vacuum air kinetic fan. Let's try using that. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's zooming. Okay. Well, it's actually not great because, like, it's moving all the metals, not just the dry one. Should be okay though, I think. And I think we wanna expand this thing. A bit more storage for the liquids. I think this is good. There's some random gold here just chilling, which I don't like. It's dripping where we don't want it to drip. Let's like block this off real quick. I think that one is causing us some problems. I mean, it's probably a bit too... There's just no corner, actually, I think. That's gonna be okay. There's more condensation. Just toss this in here. I need to find a way to get this florinol out of the way. We can also burn things manually, right? And just like clear the stragglers. Okay, now there's too much gas going everywhere. No! That's awful. That's not good. That's no bueno. More condensers here, please. Yeah, we'll need more snow. This is not looking good. We got almost all the metals though. I mean, these fans have done their job, I think, for now. We can remove them. Have plenty of steam. This is not burning anymore. Would this be enough fluorine/fluorinol for us? Actually, not sure. Just want to see what the next level is. We have to investigate the anomalous list, so we have plenty of objectives to do. You also need to, like, get more stuff. Where was our... It was right here, right? Yeah, it was right there. Okay. Need more water here as well. We probably want to go underground and get a bunch more somehow. Okay, we're getting that. I think we have enough soil and sand to get like to 10,000 fluorinol. I think we'll be good on that front. Just may need to like wait a little bit. Probably are just missing water at this point. There's a bunch of sand coming through, which is awesome. It'll take a bit for the water to come seeping down, but that should be done soon, I hope. We are at 9,000. Hello, drones. How you doing? Welcome back. Which is nearly there. We have a bunch of this stuff. And it's actually not getting condensed anymore because we have used up our temperatures. So we'll just like sort that out real quick. And I also kind of want to break this apart to get like more room for stuff here. I feel like we're gonna run out of liquid storage in a second. Let's break this apart. And nearly there. I think, you know what the problem is? We're not actually moving this at all. We're not actually moving that whatsoever. Let's get a fan in here. Yeah, there we go. This is not a conveyor belt. They're just like fully stuck. But this will help. Okay, I think we should be able to get to the next level very soon now. I do kind of want to just like let this liquid out real quick, if possible. Because it is kind of causing me some issues, I feel. Just like let it seep out. That's okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, there we go. Because we didn't want to have to end up there anyways. Okay, we're almost there with the fluorinol. There we go. Alright. So now we have the next level. Unlock to... Oh, we have to... Why can't we do it? Oh, we need the rocket launcher as well? Yeah, we need the rocket launcher as well, I think. And the hauler drone. Oh, really? So we need a bunch more money. So we actually can get this. I thought it would be like... easily accessible, but we need to get all of the... future things as well. Or maybe we have to find like the objective. Maybe that's the case. This does say locked. I do think it's like... we need the rocket launcher, right? Need much more credit for that. Seems kind of expensive. A bunch more soil. Let's go check out the anomaly. I want to see what's up with that. Maybe that's gonna unlock the thing. Although we do probably need the rocket for that, right? But we're making money now because we have things happening non-stop in our factory. So let's go down. We have plenty of water as well. We'll send more soil upwards, I think. Bunch of snow as well, which is gonna cause me some problems because we don't have a filter for that. Too compacted melt. That's okay, we can break it down. Oh, can we go through here actually? I think we can, right? Yeah, there we go. A brand new area. There's lava. Okay, so we can actually use just lava. Like we don't even have to move lava. Oh, we can just get lava back online. That's right. Just put some lava on the thermal buffer and it's gonna heat things up over time. So that's like one way to like solve that, right? Yeah, there we go. And we do have the vacuum, which can store things now, right? So we can like use that to carry things around. We just need to research the vacuum. It's 2,000 credits though, which is kind of expensive. But if you did this, we could bring it over. Is this? But there's so much fluxite down there. You see that? Seeing that? There's like so much. Crazy. How do we get down there though? Can we go through lava? Oh, I think we can, right? No, indestructible. Oh, lava. Oh yeah, lava, of course. Okay, drills can destroy the stone. Can break that apart. Buff. Shovel. Oh, there we go. Can we make it through? What the heck is that? That's kind of scary. That's kind of spooky. Void flower soil. Orb retrieved. I yearn for the mines. Okay, we can upgrade the factory now to the next level, and now it's all circles. Okay, now it's all orb-wise, and it's getting kind of distorted. Reach factory 36. Reach a peak of 10,000 energy. Okay, why is this being weird? Unlocks the void rift to produce void seed, which can be planted and refined into void elements. Recall shard. Okay, we can teleport around. Locator. A flux animator to make fluxite. At long last. My best friend, fluxite. Flourner battery, which stores Flourner as energy to power machinery. Copper mold to use liquid copper. A smelter to smelt elements placed on top. Interesting. Okay. Wanna try the Flourner battery? This is creeping me out, dude. Why is that there? That wasn't there when I was playing single player. Well, it's not single player, it's like off camera, but it's freaking me out a bit. It's spooky. I want to try making the battery. We have the outline already. I think we just like fill it up, right? It hardens. It can be destroyed to burn recycled into energy. Okay. So I have energy now. Make 10,000. What do I use energy for, is the question. Stores energy. A power structure that converts water into snow using energy. Okay, I see. A drill. I see. A rocket, of course. Is the screen flashing for you guys as well, or is it just like it's just in game? A steam turbine for automated power generation. Gotcha. Energy siphon. Okay. To transfer energy. 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 Okay. Interesting. That's 100,000? Oh, you're right. That's actually not. We're not even close. We're not even close. Not sure what to do with, like, we need peak energy, right? Power machinery. Converts water into snow. The smelter smelts stuff on top. Oh, interact with energy? Is that the case? Ooh, okay. So it stores energy. There's other stuff as well. Okay. I like the sounds though. Interesting. So we have energy. I'm not really sure what to use it for. Like I can see some things that use energy. I'm not really sure what the best course of action would be for that. Oh, there's two outlooks here that we need. I see. I'm guessing. Okay, the drill requires energy. I see. So we need to power up the drill using energy. I see. And do we have? Oh, energy's here. I see. Okay, so it's a resource that we can use from wherever. We don't have to connect things. We just have it. I got it. So if you build a drill, we can just use the energy that we have stored. I got it. I see. I understand. The laser as well probably uses energy. Gotcha. And big energy is gonna be even more things. And over here, we have a bunch more flexite. Hydro sponge would be very useful. Pick up liquids. That would be a good thing to have available for sure. Anyways, I'm starving. I'm very hungry. I'm gonna go eat something, and I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna have more streams next week is the plan. I will let you know on the Discord the exact schedule, the exact timing, and also if you want to see this stream VOD, it's gonna be available on my VOD channel, and also if you want to see more Sandustry, it's gonna be available later today on my YouTube channel as well. You can go check that out if you want to. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Eat some ramen. Nah, I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna make something delicious. I'm gonna eat something good, something quality. Real food, real meat. For a real man. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name's been Twisted from Honey Bunny Games. Now we'll see you next time.